What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black. It's SDEV double E the Black. I'm back, and I'm here to give you my Eagles and Bears prediction video. I'm just watching OKC versus Golden State. I will be making a video on this next, so stay tuned for that, and some other NBA news. So just stay tuned for that. But before I get into this Eagles and Bears game, I want to ask you guys to do me a favor, and that is I need you guys to comment in the comment section down below. Um, how was your week with Dallas Cowboy fans this week, especially after Monday? Was it the usual with them making excuses, or was it more like they were humbling themselves and just like they just gave up and like, you know what, you guys are better than us. You guys are better. Because I will tell you, a few Cowboy fans in my comment section did give in. They said, "Hey, y'all good team. Y'all were just better than us." One Cowboy fan I met, he shook my hand, and he was like, the moment he saw me in the store, he just started laughing. It was like he didn't even want to talk to me because he knew I was gonna lay it on him. He knew it. And when he got into my line, I just shook his hand. I said, "Hey man, I ain't trying to stop. I'm just trying to shake your hand, man." I said, "Hey, come on." I tried to tell you, I tried to tell you this, and he was just like, "Hey man, y'all got us, man. Y'all got us." So, and then obviously, we had some Cowboy fans who just wouldn't let it go. Like this one girl, her name is Paula. She's cool, but she just wouldn't let it go. And then my best friend and his family, they wouldn't let it go. But, my boss, he's a Cowboy fan. He didn't bring it up, but I knew he was upset. So it's just like, you're going to get those Cowboy fans who concede and go, you know what, y'all were. And then you're going to get those who stick to their true nature and just give the excuses and won't let it go. But let me know how it went for y'all. So let me know in the comment section down below. With that being said, the Eagles and Bears at 1 o'clock at Lincoln Financial Field. I mean, you can look at this as a trap game if you want to, but it's really not a trap game. And I'm sorry, I just keep looking at TV. The reason why it's not a trap game is because, well, while the Eagles did win Sunday night against the Dallas Cowboys, they did not particularly play their best. More specifically, Carson Wentz did not play his best. He had 2 more touchdowns, and that's great, adding to his lead, 25, but he has not had that. He didn't have that wow game. We had that one great drive on our first drive, but then after that he cooled off, like I said, for a quarter and a half, and we were like, yo, what's up? So he's gonna be kicking himself. You remember the Carolina game where, he missed, I believe it was Nelson Aguilar or Alshon Jeffrey. He could have converted that third down and then that would have been the game right there. Well, he's going to be kicking himself because he didn't play particularly well. The receivers, Nelson Aguilar, Zach Ertz, they didn't play particularly well. Torrey Smith never plays well. So, dropped the ball on that one, But, I mean, it's really... and then, the defense. What are the Chicago Bears known for? It's running the ball. And, well, the run defense was not really good on Sunday. Now, I'm not saying by them running the ball it's going to help Mitchell Trubisky, because it's really not. Like, even if they run the ball well, Mitchell Trubisky ain't about to come in here and throw for 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. That ain't about to happen. But even still, that's really not about to happen. But, sorry, the game's back on now. Let me just pause it so that way I won't be distracted. But I know the defense, they're going to pick it themselves because they didn't stop the run as they would like, because Alfred Morris had over close to 100 yards rushing, and that's not acceptable. While we did have 3 picks and stuff like that, that's just not acceptable. But and then you have the biggest factor of all. Alshon's playing against his old team. He's playing against his old team, and he's going to want to remind him, hey, remember how good I was? Let me remind you. So I wouldn't be shocked if this is Alshon's best game of the season, just because it's the Chicago Bears, So, taking all that into factor, every time we have a big win, people are going to say, oh, it's a trap game. I don't think anyone's saying it's a trap game, but it's always going to be on your mind. But like I said, this is Carson Wentz. He loves playing at home. He loves playing at the Link. He loves playing in front of the fans. He's not going to want to let them down. He's going to want to bounce back and have a better game than he did Sunday night. And I believe the Eagles come out and win this game 31-14. I don't even know how they gonna get 14 points. I mean, but the thing is about the Bears is that they fight, right? They fight. They keep on fighting, and they don't go away. Even if you punch them in the mouth, they still come out and they still give it their best and 100%. And that's all you really have to do. Even though it may not be enough. I mean, because the Browns try, but they're 0-10. So but the great thing about the Eagles is the 3-7 Bears are coming to town, right? But they're not overlooking them. They're not saying, "Man, we got the Bears, man. We got to focus on Seattle next week." They're not looking down. They're looking at them as if they're their equal, and that's another task they have to defeat. And it is. Even though they're not on their level, even though Mitchell Trubisky is nowhere close to Carson Wentz, even though that running game is spectacular, they're not about to come in here and beat us. They're really not. So I believe the Eagles have a bounce back game. I believe the run defense goes back to what it is, holding them under 60 yards. I'm gonna say, and like I said, I think the Eagles win this game 31-14. And they're gonna win it handily. And Carson Wentz is gonna remind you why he's the MVP candidate, leading MVP candidate right now. With that being said, that's pretty much about it. I'm sorry for getting this video off so late. I tried to do it earlier, but it just didn't work out, and now I'm watching Golden State and OKC, and I'm about to make a video on that. So stay tuned for that. So remember, like I said, let me know in the comment section down below your encounters with the Cowboys fans, whether it be face-to-face or whether it be via the internet. Just let me know how it went. Did they concede to you and say y'all the better team, or did they come up with excuses like Tyron and Zeke and Sean Lee not playing? Let me know, or they just didn't want to let it go. Just let me know how it went. And let's just go and get this let's go get this win and become 10-1, baby, and keep reminding people why we are indeed the best team in the NFC. Peace out, y'all. And if you're not down with that, I've just got 3 words for you. Peace out.